Hello, hello, and welcome to episode 2 of my Let's Play of The Witcher. Last episode, we landed on Kaer We kind of died, and somehow we were found by our brothers in arms, Witchers here from Kaer and suddenly our fortress gets attacked by unknown bandits. One of them, the professor we know, their leader we don't know yet, and they stole our Witcher's secrets. So right now we're in here. This is the senior Witcher, Vesemir, and we're in the horrible situation that a junior warrior of our order, Leo, just died. He's not a Witcher, but he was part of the group. So I'll talk to Vesemir.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I
So
think.
basically, Lambert slept with Triss. He kind of cheated on Geralt.
Later, I'll teach you how to extract
You can
ingredients from
document
monsters.
this. I'm not
I'll
going
be
to
the
do
main
that, but
hall.
people have shown that he did that. They kind of seem like they're not friends, but they're frenemies or fuckamies or something. So I'm making a potion for Triss. She got injured during the battle. If you remember from last episode, she was here and said she had underestimated the enemy mage.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
can
Where
I
do we
get
get
some
alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons. You'll know it when you see it.
I'll find
Okay.
you later.
So I have to go to the upper floor. Triss is at the top of Kaer actually. Oh, I kind of forgot how to do that. So you guys have to say if the sound volume is right. I'm not quite sure. Okay, I need to do strong style. I'm going back here anyway, so I can pick up the remains later. Okay. So
I'll make you squeal. regret the day you were born.
Sure. And there's one there. I think that's the final bandit.
Mess with me.
Triss is up
die.
there. So this is kind of a weapon rack. Pity we didn't use these defensive measures. We could have killed some of the bandits. Good, there were some swallow potions. This one. These are really useful, as I said last episode. It's the... I think you can get by only using that potion. Then there's a potion called Wide Rapids Decoction, which heals you instantly. Like, especially at the later stages, this game is not super challenging. But that I don't play this for the combat. I play this for the atmosphere. I think this game has an amazing atmosphere that I haven't seen in any other game. It's really special. So I'm looking at this. I'll have to speak to him. Lambert.
What do you need?
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Okay.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found
Well,
a few intruders
especially for
upstairs,
Triss and Leo.
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Okay.
Are there other witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Okay.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Okay. So because I didn't fight the Frightener, I could have chose to do that earlier. I have to go and pick up the its claw. So these are bells that you can use during the fight because you can't beat the Frightener just by charging it. It was simply too strong if you did that fight. And doing that, and this choice actually has big consequences of the kind of enemies you're going to fight in the early game of The Witcher. So I always chose to do what Triss recommended, and I believe it's the right choice strategically. So we're doing this potion for Triss. Then we're meditating. So, who is Triss? Well, in the book, Triss is somewhat of a secondary character. She's way more important in the games than she is in the books. Our main love interest in the books is someone called Yennefer of Vengerberg, uh, who's also a sorceress like Triss. But in this game, uh, Triss will neglect to tell us about our main love interest, and she will also neglect to tell us about our adoptive daughter Ciri, uh, because she wants to have us for herself. So she's kind of a bitch in that sense. But we don't know that. We kind of trust her in this.
Oh,
So, but
thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
no, I don't want to have sex with her.
We have no time to lose.
You're right.
I'll see you at the funeral.
Yeah.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then I'll
climate.
head east to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago he removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't
I
get killed,
think
Geralt.
I
don't think
want
I could deal with that again.
ally that
I'll
much
see you
with
soon.
Trish's game. I just feel like I don't like her that much. Actually, I think Geralt has terrible taste in women in general. Like, I'm so happy my girlfriend isn't like Yennefer or Triss. Okay, so we went out classically to the four corners of the world, and Geralt went south to Vizima, which is in the country of Kingdom of Temeria, and its king is called Foltest. He's one of the better kings in the Northern Realms.
I'm tired. It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
Okay.
I'm cold. We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing? Dogs?
Okay. So they're dying.
Alvin, do exactly as I'll say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs. Run!
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Yeah, that's horrible. I really noticed the graphics have aged quite a bit since I don't remember them being that bad. Kind of like Neverwinter Nights 2.
Military must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her. Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save them myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Okay. So I can group style these beasts. Or strong style them.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast!
So that's the main boss of this
Geralt, look!
area.
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirit, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's alright.
So this is like an eschatological thing. It's like
Yes, seems
what's
so.
the last things that are
I do
going
hope
to
he's
happen
okay.
in time in the
I'll need
Witcher
to find
world.
someone to take care of him. He
Um,
shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
So
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the Beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak
Yeah.
later.
So this Reverend guy is apparently the leader of this area. How many orange do I have? Like 32.
When will Vizima's gates open?
I noticed.
Be alert!
This is where I get quests
Plague ends. A week, a
or
month.
contracts to kill monsters, collect their stuff. So I'll read the Bargus contract, Drowner contract, and the Cool contract. But
Some rain.
to in order to get these things,
Fighting or watching?
in order to extract these materials, you need to have knowledge of monsters. So let me fight with 20 orange.
We'll see.
This is a way to make money in the early game. That's important because I'm playing on hard.
I'll smash your face.
I don't know if this is kind of a hack, but I know how to do this fist fighting.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Okay.
No challengers?
Wait, so Fat Fred is the boss around here?
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Sure you do.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
Oh, I could have done it before.
I'm in.
So Fat Fred will re-enrage your face. I think not.
Who wants to get slapped?
I'm going to kill you, you bastard.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Okay. So that was Fat Fred. He was the top dog at fist fighting around here. In the first questing area of the Witcher
You win.
1.
My reward?
Choose 2 flasks of supreme moonshine and a snack to go with them. A ring or cash.
So the ring is most valuable.
Never liked it.
I think I got a gold diamond ring and my own money back. So this is shiny. There's some interesting things going on here. That's Kalkstein. Kalkstein's an important character.
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Kalkstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your
Yeah,
body?
you're not going to do
I
that.
could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I
respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you.
Finally.
I'm not a.
How?
We need.
What?
How do you obtain?
You need.
And if I.
I see.
Okay.
I'm interested.
I'm not going to go into.
I think. But we've. Farewell.
Yeah, he made a contract for Gold Blood, but we kind of need. The knowledge to find Gold Blood. Right now, I want to go to the Reverend and start doing the quests. This is celandine, but I don't. That's one of the first plants you know how to harvest, but I can't even harvest that yet. That's a ghoul. At this point in the game, it's a tough enemy. And we're supposed to harvest gold blood, but I'll show you in a minute that we can't do that. Yeah, it only gives us some generic stuff. That's the royal huntsman there. He will tell us that he gets more money from hunting beasts than we do because people discriminate against witchers. They don't like us. There's like a systematic racism against witchers in this game. But since we're strong, we make it anyway. Yeah, I think it's kind of sad. But one of the big themes in this game is actually racism, which is always relevant. Unfortunately,
Stop. What are you? A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We got to check.
What's that?
Well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
Okay. Okay, I kind of fucked up there, but I survived. I need to quicken my reflexes when doing this game on hard mode. Luckily, I can beat one of them with this. No problem. And then I'll head to the Reverend's house. First things first, the Reverend's a horrible person, so I find it in my morals that I can steal from him. And what does he have here? What does he have here? Reading books will give you knowledge. For instance, this Frightenous Vision will help me create a potion that will give me a bronze talent, or yeah.
Begone, devil's
He
breed.
has this weird
Calm
thing with
yourself,
his
priest.
beard.
I merely wish to speak with you.
There's nothing to speak of.
Indeed there is.
It's kind of annoying.
I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here.
They'll kill us because of you.
I have ways of showing gratitude.
What ways?
You're troubled by a beast?
Not your business.
I'm a witcher. I could help.
Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to
That's
slay
the
beast,
Witcher
but fled
Vesemir
when
mentioned
I'm
earlier.
not
The
Berengar.
one who's on the run
If you want
and
my trust,
doesn't
bear
feel
the
like he
eternal fire's
belongs.
light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village.
Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog.
The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And
So that's
also,
me.
you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire.
All right, but it will cost you 100 orens.
Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
Sure. So I need to sleep a bit, if for nothing else, then because I need to heal up. Okay. So for this quest, I might want to... Okay. Even now I should do a swallow. Okay. I need health regeneration. Okay, I should see Abigail and collect my reward. Abigail is a witch. And she's an interesting character, I would say. Um, I think she's nuanced. Most characters in this game are neither black nor white. You won't find anyone in power who's like perfectly good. There's no religion is really presented as a farce or something, as a scam. Okay, so I like this atmosphere that's here. It's second best atmosphere in the game. The next chapter is better, I would say. Um, it really has something special that I think is hard to recreate. Okay, come on, come on. There's one more of these. It's really good for XP. Okay, come and get me. Snow, we're kind of in a gridlock there. Best way not to get killed by me is to have me not reach you in this sort of weird way. Okay, so I pick all these Barghest skull up. These dogs are called Barghests because they're worth something, and money is really important in the beginning of this game, and also later, but especially right now. I need to get some books so I get knowledge of herbalism and of the monsters that I'm going to collect things from. Like, I don't know if you can get a necrophage oil in chapter 1, but I think it would be pretty useful given one of the monsters that we're going to fight later. I'm actually kind of curious if I can do that. So, because this particular monster I'm thinking of is not that easy to kill.
Stop the murderer!
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
King Foltest raised customs duties again.
No, so he doesn't like the king. But that's very common. You don't like the king because of taxes. Okay, so that went pretty well. Okay, another guy there. You can do that and they just keep on coming. Okay, finally a level. I needed that. So that's the final.
King Foltest raised customs duties again.
So that's a little monkey. I always liked that monkey. I don't know why it's there. It's like a what's it called, a Kinder egg, or is a references for a reference for fans can't speak right now. A reference for to fans for something else. Oh. So somebody got his thumb at her. That's interesting. Why did it do that? Okay.
Oh my, a witcher. Welcome.
What happened?
They
to
have
the
the
man
thing
outside?
with the hair in
It
this
was his
game.
own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner
Okay.
will recover.
Did he want something perverse from her? Well, she got offended at least, and then she poisoned him. I guess it's the same as a woman kicking a man in the balls if he tries
Found
to
your notice.
Excellent. Do you
force
have
himself
the
upon her or
spells?
something.
I do. They're yours for a price.
I knew you'd manage it. And take this mandrake root. You might find it useful.
Okay. So this is actually a lot of value in the beginning of the game. So this is an important book to have early on. For
What do you want?
alchemy.
What do you...
So I'll just level up, and then I'll think I'll end this for this episode. Okay, I'll do the frightness vision later. So these four kinda. So I'm only doing steel right now. Then what kind of stuff do we want to do next? We need that. Okay, so we actually had a lot of levels that we could go up there. Okay. So I think this is about it for this time. Yes. Have a nice day for you guys.